lawmaker representing Demsa Federal Constituency of Adamawa State in the House of Representatives, has said that President Muhammadu Buhari's image and government have been bastardized by his aides. Kwamoti told journalists in Yola yesterday that appointments of incompetent aides robbed the president of his past reputation and placed the country on the verge of collapse. The lawmaker, who expressed concern over the undemocratic activities being championed by presidential aides, said that under Buhari, Nigeria has been reduced to a laughingstock in the community of nations. He said, look at this. President told the whole world that he was going to appear before a joint session of the National Assembly, only for some of his incompetent aides to come out to say that we, National Assembly members, didn't have constitutional powers to invite the president. Is that not shameful? He wondered. According to the lawmaker, with such incompetent people surrounding Buhari, the administration cannot achieve its goals due to lack of patriotic minds that can advise the president on the right decision to take. The former Adamawa acting speaker, who blamed the lopsided appointments made by Buhari's government on some of the challenges facing the country, pointed out that merit was sacrificed on the altar of politics and regional interests. He said that Nigeria could only move forward if institutions were stronger than individuals, like in the United States of America and the United Kingdom. A country where individuals are stronger than the courts, police, army, and other institutions that are pillars of democracy cannot go anywhere. It will continue going backwards, he said. He maintained that Nigerians should not expect any positive change from the present government unless Buhari brings on board people with integrity and focus to move the country forward. So guys, it takes an incompetent person to surround himself with incompetent people. That's just the way I see it. Because if you want quality, if you want good things, when things are not going well, you just know that, okay, you cannot really pinpoint what is happening. In the recent, you can't pinpoint. But you just know that you are not getting what you want. And the people around you cannot even provide what you want. Then it becomes you searching for the right people until you get it. And again, what this lawmaker said, I think it goes beyond that, because what is the head status of the president? What is his capacity as his all being? Because if really the man is intact, just like this man talked before now, Junai Mohammed, that the president is sick with dementia. Maybe this man might not know. He's just looking at this whole thing, from the way every other Nigerian are looking at every way other Nigerians are really looking at him from a far distance, or he doesn't want to say much. Because you can imagine the wife is not there, because irrespective of anything, well, some people might just say that maybe he does not even listen to the wife, but I'm sure it goes beyond that. Something is really wrong somewhere. And we might say the aids are the problems of the president. They are trying to patch up something, which I think a lot of people, some people might be aware of, some people might not be aware of that. They are patching up something. For him to say, oh, it's going to come out, or he said it's going to come out, and at the end of the day, they now find out that it's not going to come out. Something is wrong somewhere. It is not just ordinary thing. Can he? Yeah, that's why you always see him, always reading what is being given, and it's just once in a while. It's not as if every now and then he will just be reading, or he wants to talk to the people. What he did on the 1st of this month, the 1st of January, of the first day of the year, is just to be able to patch up, because he might not be coming out frequently like that. The last time he spoke was during the EndSARS, and it was the tug of war, and now he spoke this January. So who knows when next is going to speak? So they just use that to package it, so that people will not be talking about, oh, the president is not speaking with us, he's not doing anything. All those ones now wash. So it goes beyond that. In my opinion, I just still feel that the so-called aides, they are trying to patch up, but it's difficult for them to be able to patch up. That's why they didn't want him to come, just like the example this man laid. They are even trying to cover up. They are trying to cover up, but there's something really wrong. More than that, we can be looking at it from that far distance. Okay, just to be politically correct, from the political aspect of it, that is where this lawmaker is speaking from. If you really want to dig down, to dig deep into what is happening that is making this man that cannot even speak fluently, because they have not told us that he's sick. They have not told us that he has a one challenge or the other. They've not told us. So based on that, that is why Nigerians are really hitting it, hitting them hard. That he must talk. How can somebody just be there as if is playing even with your own family member? You can't even play with them, because if you're handling your family affair like that, definitely there will be it will be disastrous, because everybody will be doing what they like, because there's no man that will be able to say, oh, the head of the family that will be able to stand and say these are the things, these are the things. So it goes beyond what is this man, this lawmaker is talking about. He's just trying to be politically correct in that angle, but to me it is deeper than that. Rather, of course, if you want to look at it just ordinarily, you say, oh, these people are the ones, they are the ones making his government, making things difficult for his government. Because if really he's up and doing, he would have fired all of them. He would have fired all of them. Because I've been asking that question. Does it mean that he's just being put in a place without coming out? Is he a baby? Is he a robot? No. If we want to look at it naturally, just the way it is, if we are not digging deep, but because if we need to dig deep, people will now begin to tell you, oh, it does not matter. But it does matter. In a saner family, saner environment, this kind of a thing cannot happen. In a corporate system, you have somebody who is the GM and what, and no, it can't happen. Well, may God bless and embolden you to continue to speak the truth. This person is talking about the lawmaker, saying the thing the way it is. This is point blank. Please tell them again. Well spoken. God bless you, honorable. On point, my honorable reps. That is what someone is saying. But to me, I think I beg to differ from what the man is saying. From face value, okay, you can say that to be politically correct. You can say that, but if you want to dig deep, it's beyond this. And like I said, in my opinion, I think this so-called is, they are trying to put up everything. They are just trying to put up everything, because the man should be able to speak for himself. Not that Garba Shehu said, oh, president said, through Garba Shehu, through Femi Adesina. No. Why? He cannot just come out and just talk. What is happening? What is that thing? And they have put all their people in place. If you just say one thing, the next thing, they will invite you. Why are you talking like this? Why are you saying this? So to me, not that the people are even helping him, but the more they help him, the more the embarrassment begins to show to the whole world. So guys, let's hear your opinion in the comment section.